Welcome, dear listener. Take a deep breath in and out. As we settle into this moment together, we turn our attention to a question that has been pondered by many. Does Buddhism, a philosophy often associated with detachment and inner peace, truly support romantic love? It's an intriguing question, one that was recently posed in a discussion at Plum Village, the spiritual community founded by Thich Nhat Hanh. A thoughtful seeker asked, if Buddhism encourages us to love Mother Earth with all our heart, why wouldn't it equally embrace the deep, intimate love between two people? If love is such a powerful force for connection, then surely it has a place within the spiritual path. The response offered was both profound and enlightening. The speaker affirmed unequivocally that the Buddha is, above all, a teacher of love, a teacher of true love. But they cautioned, not everything that we label as love truly deserves that name. Just as love for Mother Earth, if genuine, brings happiness to both ourselves and the planet, romantic love, when it is true love, can be a source of immense joy. However, when love lacks depth, wisdom, and compassion, it can also be a cause of suffering. So, how do we know if what we experience is true love? What are the qualities that distinguish it from attachment, craving, or illusion? In Buddhist teachings, true love is said to rest upon four essential pillars. The first is maitri, or loving kindness. This is not simply an emotion, it is the active capacity to bring happiness to another. In any relationship, especially a romantic one, if we are not actively bringing joy and well-being to the other person, and if they are not doing the same for us, can it truly be called love? Cultivating maitri means developing an awareness of what genuinely makes the other person happy. Not just what we assume will make them happy, but what truly nourishes their soul. And this is a skill, one that requires mindfulness, deep listening, and presence. Without maitri, a relationship can quickly become a source of misunderstanding and pain. The second pillar of true love is karuna, or compassion. This is the ability to see and help transform the suffering of the one we love. Love is not just about the good times, it is also about being present in the difficult moments. Can we truly be there for our partner when they are struggling? Can we listen deeply to their pain without judgment, without trying to immediately fix or dismiss it? When love is infused with karuna, it becomes a space of healing. It allows us to say to our beloved, I see your suffering and I am here for you. This kind of love creates a bond that goes beyond mere attraction. It is a profound commitment to each other's well-being. The third element of true love is joy. The speaker at Plum Village made a simple but powerful observation. If a relationship brings only suffering, tears, and heartache, then it is not true love. Love, at its core, should bring happiness and lightness to both people involved. Of course, every relationship has its challenges, but if the foundation is strong, there should always be an underlying sense of joy. Joy in each other's presence, joy in shared moments, joy in simply knowing that the other person exists in the world. If a relationship consistently drains rather than uplifts, it may be a sign that something essential is missing. The fourth, and perhaps most profound element of true love, is inclusiveness. In deep, true love, there is no separation between your happiness and mine. Your suffering is my suffering, and your joy is my joy. There is no sense of ownership, no rigid boundary between self and other. Instead, love becomes an embrace that expands beyond the couple. This kind of love has the potential to grow and extend outward, not just to family and friends, but to all beings. It is a love that touches the world, that recognizes the interconnectedness of all life. And this, the speaker shared, is the ultimate nature of the Buddha's love. The love of a Buddha is vast, limitless, embracing all living beings, not just one person. It is a love that sees no boundaries, a love that seeks to ease suffering wherever it exists. When we cultivate true love in our romantic relationships, we are not only benefiting ourselves and our partner, we are learning how to love in a way that can eventually embrace the entire world. So, does Buddhism support romantic love? Absolutely, but only if that love is true. A love grounded in maitri, karuna, joy, and inclusiveness is not only welcomed in the Buddhist path, it is encouraged. This kind of love leads to deep happiness, growth, and even spiritual awakening. And as it grows, it transforms, expanding beyond the personal to the universal. Romantic love, then, is not separate from the path. It can be a vehicle for profound awakening. Let us take a final breath together. In and out. Love, when cultivated with mindfulness, can be one of the most beautiful and transformative forces in our lives. May we all learn to love in a way that brings true happiness to ourselves, to our loved ones, and to all beings.